Hello, I am the narrator, and before this episode starts, Maddie and George will be talking about a very tiny creature that is a very miraculous shapeshifter. Without further ado, let the show begin.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Maddie, and today we're going to be talking about Butterfree.
What's their evolution tree? What is its powers and weaknesses?
Butterfree is the last Pokemon we're going to be talking about of this section. It is also the last evolution of Caterpie and then Metapod. So yeah, Butterfree has the ability to capture eye, and this Pokemon's also weak to quite a few things. It was fire, rock, flying, ice, and electric. So quite a few things that it is weaker to. So, loser.
What is it inspired by? And interview.
Now, although both Caterpie and Metapod kind of follow the swallowtail life cycle, it would make sense for Butterfree to also follow that. Except there's one problem. Butterfree and Swallowtail don't resemble at all. It resembles more to a monarch, actually. But it only makes sense to continue with the Swallowtail. So spoilers, that's what we're gonna do.
Hello, Maddie here with the interview, and I am here with a real-life trainer. Yes, hi, my name is Misty, and I'm a water-type Pokemon trainer. So tell me, what is something memorable about Butterfree? In the episode of Pokemon Bye Bye Butterfree, Ash has to set Butterfree free so he could fall in love with another one. Thank you for your time. This has been Maddie with the interview. Back to the main show.
What type of species and its number? Some of the cards of this Pokemon.
Butterfree is a bug and flying type, and his number is 12. Alright, once more, trying to do some research. There are no real butterflies that are white or kind of resemble Butterfree, so Swallowtail it is. Also, here are some of its cards. Ooh, wowee, look at all those! This is all part of editing. Wow!
The quote to the Pokédex. The gender difference.
In battle, it flaps its wings at great speeds to release highly toxic dust into the air. This Pokemon makes what sounds like dust devils to overwhelm their enemies.
Believe it or not, there is actually a difference between the male and female with these Pokemon. So, looking at the lower half of the wings, you could tell that the female has these large oval, these large black ovals on them, while the male does not. Well, George, are you ready for the last stage of the Swallowtail cycle?
Yes, and can I just say, I'm excited to close up this wonderful series that we have going.
Good morning, my name is George, and today we're going to be talking about the swallowtail butterfly. Information about the animal and what it looks like.
The swallowtail butterfly is not only the rarest, but also one of the biggest butterflies in America. In the whole wide world, there are roughly 550, and 30 species or more. Right.
course. Roughly 30 or so are located in the US.
Pale yellow wings with black veins had blue margins. In my opinion, they are the most gorgeous and delicate creatures in the earth.
Where they live, how long they live, and how do they get their food? You will find most of swallowtail butterflies in Ireland, England, Wales, and Scotland. What they eat, and what are their predators? Its scientific name. People have found that the butterflies in Britain will feed on wild angelica. Thank you. Wild angelica, milk parsley, and wild carrot. Now, the swallowtail butterfly's scientific name is Papiliolode. Thank you, doctor, once again. Papiliolode. I probably butchered that. Its mating habits and some random facts. A female swallow can lay up to 400 eggs. Also, in 1981, Britain made a countryside wildlife, something like that, ringing a bell. Right. A Countryside and Wildlife Act, which in one of those things that this act does is protect the swallowtail butterflies. The difference between male and female, and what is it related to? There is the typical swallowtail, black swallowtail, and tiger swallowtail, just to name a few. This is unfortunately the end of the episode, so if you're fascinated by both Butterfree and the swallowtail butterfly, there are links in the description that go more into detail about all of the information we found about it. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and have a nice day. Good night! Maybe there'll be bloopers. It's if I'm feeling it. Okay, Butterfree, Maddie versus George. Oh, there's only one line, so I sure hope you can keep up. I've been going a little too fast for you. Silly George, that was a rhetorical question. This is the end of the video. End of the video. End of the video. Pew pew. End of the video. End of the video. This is the end of the video. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. End of the video. End of the video. End of the video. Oh oh.